Hello everyone and welcome back to the last episode of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Last time we played, we defeated the the hardest boss in the game, Dullahan, in the Crossbone Isle. It was a pain, but we defeated him with lots of trouble. I think the fight ended with 5 of us dead. 3 of them survived. Remember? I think that was how it was. So it took a while, but we were we managed to come out victorious. So what we're going to do today, since that was the last boss that we needed to do, today we'll go ahead and read some books and defeat the last boss again. Well, the story related to the last boss. So then let's read some books. You can't just sit around reading books all day. Are you kidding me? Come on. Let me read my books. I guess we need to go go back a bit, because I don't think we can use that with sweater here. So that might be it. I wanna read my books, man. Serious? Can I read one book only once per one time? What is this? You know what then? I'm going to go ahead and go back over there, but we'll be reading those books one way or another. And by that I mean I'm gonna be loading states. I think we had all the books already at level at episode 40 or so I should be able to read them from there or something like that. The void has ended, it's fine, I can just redo it. And here there will be swapping to the next one. I'll see you guys very soon with a old how do you say that? Well, in the past, I guess you could say. So then everyone, I'll see you quite soon. And here we are back again. I had to look around for where I could use my books, because nowhere I could use my books, and I think I know why. You need to be at a peaceful area where monsters can't get you, is where you can can read the books. So then, let's start reading the books. Sun Saga 1. Let's go. Saga of the Golden Sun begins long before the transformative event happened over Mount Aleph and you know what? Let's read that one. I want to at least be able to tell you all the story. And for that I might be stopping a few times. The Saga of the Golden Sun begins long before the transformative event happened over Mount Aleph and the village of Vale. The relics that could release the Golden Sun were hidden within the temple known as the Soul Sanctum. Then came the day that the villagers Garrett, Isaac and Jenna set out to meet the local scholar of alchemy. They stumbled upon strangers in the shadow who desired to possess the relics of the temple. They rushed to find the scholar Craden, who said they had to find out if Soul Sanctum had been breached. Though only priests were allowed inside, Craden and his friends dared to enter the temple to find out the truth. The traps they found within the temple should have scared them away, but its mysteries lured them even deeper. But what they truly couldn't resist was the spirit of adventure. They finally reached their destination at the heart of the mountain, where the relics of the temple had been hidden. Their moment of wonder was interrupted by the arrival of thieving fiends. They had duped Craden into solving the temple's riddles for them. The guide was none other than Jenna's older brother Felix, who was thought drowned during a storm in Wales 3 years earlier. I think it's older brother. Well, they only said Jenna's brother. The thieves kidnapped Jenna and Creighton, and then stole the legendary relics from Soul Sanctum, the elemental stars. Isaac and Garrett were left to fend for themselves inside the relic chamber. Their exit was cut off, they couldn't leave the chamber. The mountain began to shake angrily, awoken by the loss of the elemental relics. Magma began to bubble and gush, and Mount Aleph was, in truth, a slumbering volcano. Isaac and Garrett were trapped. But then, just then, the protector of Soul Sanctum appeared. The godlike wise one had come to their rescue. The wise one explained that the nightmare had been put into motion by the theft of the elemental stars. 4 lighthouses which had sealed away the apocalyptic power of alchemy could now be powered back up. The lighthouses could be reignited with their matching elemental stars, unleashing alchemy upon the world. After telling of ancient catastrophe averted and a new one soon to begin, the wise one teleported Isaac and Garrett safely out of the mountain, back up to the temple's entrance. They were saved from the volcanic wrath of Mount Aleph. The day after Mount Aleph erupted, Isaac and Garrett left Vale. They began their quest to get the remaining elemental stars back, and of course to rescue the kidnapped Jenna and Creighton from their captors. Jenna's brother Felix, who had turned traitor on Vale, had to be stopped. As they traveled across the continent, the 2 heroes met others who joined their party. The wind adept known as Ivan was first to join. Along with his power over the skies, he could read other people's minds. The 3 adepts journeyed onward, performing heroic deeds throughout the continent. Until they finally arrived in Emil, where they found the first elemental lighthouse. Here they met Mia, who had devoted her life to caring for the sick and elderly of Emil. Mia was also one of the few members of her family still alive to look after the lighthouse, the one devoted to the water element. Unfortunately, by the time Mia and the heroes entered the lighthouse, they found its beacon already lit. Someone had beaten them there, someone who had helped to reignite its fire. This intruder was Mia's cousin, Alex. As another surviving member of her family, Alex was a water adept, like Mia. His betrayal of his people meant failure for the heroes as well. They could not stop the beacon from being lit. Isaac and the party had traveled so far, yet their journey had been in vain. Mia was bound by duty to join Isaac and his friends. She knew that her cousin would stop at nothing to ignite all of the lighthouses. Together they could perhaps stop Felix and Alex, the 2 fiends who had the same mad ambition. The party was now 4 strong, the adepts renewed the chase. In pursuit of Felix and Alex, the heroes entered lands that brimmed with mystery. They met foreign people whose lives were tossed and turned by the fates of those terrible times. But no matter what hurdles stood in the heroes' way, still they found a way forward. In their travels, one thing was clear: the rising tide of chaos. The Mercury lighthouse, they guessed, was causing all the problems with its chaotic influence on water. But the waves of monsters that they fought all fell before their valor, giving the heroes greater confidence. After reaching Tolby, the greatest city of Angara, they crossed the bridge to another continent. The heroes entered the Gondowan continent and braved its vast deserts. In time they fought their way to the city of Lalivero, home to the Venus lighthouse. They were ready to face the dangers of the second lighthouse. Unfortunately, Alex and his party had already beaten them there. The Venus lighthouse, emerging from the desert sands, was even more mysterious than the Mercury lighthouse. The climb up to the Venus lighthouse was fought with peril, but at long last the heroes caught up with the fiends. But they didn't find Felix or Alex waiting for them at the top. But they instead came face to face with warriors from a strange land who were immensely powerful. In a brutal battle, the heroes narrowly defeated the warriors, but they couldn't stop the lighthouse from being activated. There was a shocking release of its elemental earth power. The Venus lighthouse began to collapse. As it crumbled, Felix lost his grip on one of his captives, Sheba, the priestess of Lalivero. He dove after her. The two vanished into the waves far below the lighthouse. Isaac and his friends survived the destruction around Lalivero. They soon continued their hunt on an ancient boat bound for the Eastern Sea. Though still in pursuit of those who had kidnapped Jenna. They had also been given a new mission by the ruler of Tolby. Above all, this ruler wanted to find the lost land of the ancients, Lemuria. This search took them far and wide. What they soon found shocked them all. They caught wind of the news that Felix and Sheba were still alive. The scoundrel and his captive had survived the events at the Venus lighthouse. Isaac heard first that Felix's journey had taken him to Izumo. Word was that Felix and his party had defeated the legendary serpent of Izumo and saved the village. And Felix had also caught up with the notorious pirate known as Briggs and giving him a thrashing. Such heroism from Felix, then word reached them that he had braved the Ankole ruins to gain its treasures. It was at that point that Isaac set the course for the third lighthouse. They came to the continent of Attica, the home of the Jupiter lighthouse. Isaac and the group were eager to catch up with Felix. But Felix's party was well ahead of them, and they had already reached the lighthouse. Under their frustration, Isaac and his friends made a foolish error. They walked right into a trap. But not a one set by Felix. Two warriors from Prox, a remote tribal village of fire adepts, had ensnared them. The warriors from Prox had drawn everyone into their scheme to restart the lighthouses, for their own reasons. The true fiends behind everything believed they could achieve their goals and finish off the heroes in one master stroke. But just as the final blow began to fall, an unexpected hero rose to save the day. The wayward son of Vale, Felix. The Proxians fled the scene. Isaac and his friends were saved. But the third lighthouse had been relit. Isaac and his friends have failed again. It was then that Isaac found out what Kraden had learned about the true secret of the lighthouses and alchemy. There was an important reason that Felix had embarked on his journey to restart the elemental lighthouses. The fled world of Wayford was heading for apocalypse. When the ancients sealed up alchemy, they had cut off the world's life force. Its edges were crumbling away. Wayford was approaching its final end. Alchemy had been sealed up because people had abused its powers, but the consequences were even more severe. The heroes were faced with two choices. They could either let the world continue to crumble away, or they could unleash the unpredictable power of alchemy, but in doing so, revitalize their dying world. Isaac and his friends understood at last that the cause they had been serving was a disastrous one. They vowed to restart the fourth lighthouse and restore the force of alchemy to the world. The last of the lighthouses were to be relit. The Mars Lighthouse was located in far northern Prox. The Proxian people were on the verge of extinction, which was why their warriors were trying to restart the lighthouses. Their homeland was crumbling away before their very eyes. Isaac's and Felix's parties joined forces to save the world. With their combined efforts, they finally succeeded in restarting the Mars Lighthouse. At that moment, the brilliant bright lights shot out from each of the four lighthouses. The four beams met in the sky above Mount Aleph. A fiery sphere, burning like a golden sun, appeared there, radiating energy that spread throughout the world. For the golden sun indeed had arrived. The phenomenon saved the world from decay and death. And the heroes who had journeyed so long came to be known as the Warriors of Vale. These warriors sacrificed all to bring the dawn of the golden sun. Now a new generation will live its own legend. And that was the story that happens in Golden Sun 1 and 2. And so, the story of Golden Sun 3 will be ending as well. This must be the way to the Apollo lens. Can I not skip this? Yep, okay, we have to redo all the fight. That's fine. We can defeat him. And afterwards, that will be the end of the Golden Sun. Hopefully not, because as we saw in the credits, I think they said to be continued. Since it's kind of well, I guess you could say this. The story is almost completed, really, from the Golden Sun Dark Dawn. But there should be a fourth one. Like, there needs to be one. One day we'll get one. It has still not been announced. Which is a bit of a shame. But maybe for the Switch. Maybe for the Switch. Wait. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. If there will be one, then I will have to wait till I get a Switch so that I can play that one as well. But anyway, enough about the future of the unforeseeable future. What we can only do now is the present. Oh, effect the present? And we're gonna be, last time we defeated, what's her name? Chalice and Blados. Instead of, the Chaos Hound. Because I think you can't defeat, well, what I read is that you can't defeat all three of them. If you defeat the Hound, the three fuse together. If you defeat the other two, those three fuse together anyway, so... Whatever you do, it doesn't change anything of the story. But I kinda like defeating the other two first anyway, so... We must stop them! Come on! I defeated Dula and I can't defeat these guys. But what I need first is Matthew and Tyrell. Because otherwise it's gonna take forever, man. Let's see. Well, this time, whoa, it will be much easier because I always had to use Wish Well twice, but now I can use one pure wish. Ah, it's gonna be so nice. And you resist, and fine. We don't need that one for now. None of those either. So let's go ahead and defeat them all. Oh wait, what I can always just do is use Himi. Himi also is pretty good at giving damage boosts. Because with carries I need to use 3 turns to get those boosts up. But with Himi, once it's enough. Dark Blow. Okay, I thought that was 1 damage, but no, okay. 188. That's good damage at least. Wait, no. Let's swap out Aeolio with Tyrell. Yeah. Come on, Aeolio. You can defeat Blados as well. You bring out another high impact, and you... Wait, no, don't punch him in the face. I kinda was too fast on that one. Oh, nice, another Megiddo. That's what I like. Quick towel, it's fine. Oh, she can't move. Well, now she can move again. Okay. Let's swap out her with Himi. And then we can do another boost. Because Himi is still kind of powerful even without that. Oh wait, she can't. No, I forgot. She doesn't have the boost anymore. That's the boost when she has what's it called? When she doesn't have any Djinns. That's a bit of a shame. Spiral Assault. I forgot about that mod. Oh well, doesn't matter. We do have carries who can always just boost us up. There you go. By the way, that's the last level of the what's it called? The undead ones. We do have the what's it called? The zombie. We have the skeleton, and we have the skeleton king. You could say almost. Well, let's bring in Amity. But then I can use even more boosting up, and as well as a heal. Wait, what am I doing? You boost up, and the other one heals, because otherwise Matthew and Tyrell won't get the maximum boost that they can. So Shadow Shield doesn't help much. At least not in this case. I'm just boosting myself up more and more and more. Let's see, with that boost, how much damage does it do? 240. It's a lot of damage, you know. There you go. Which is faster than Amity, that's good to know. Well, but the Chaos Sound isn't. Especially not the normal one. Well, let's attack normally then. Pew. Assurance Grief. It should be... Oh, nice. There you go. Megiddo. Is Megiddo going to be the finishing blow as well? Should do around 1200. 1400 even, holy shit. And there you go. The fight is finished. And more story related stuff happens. We lost again. But we had so much power. Fuse with me. Bruh. Nope. This is dangerous. Well, I guess what I could do is swap these two out and swap you two out. There you go. Now I'm ready. I just said I'm ready. Why are you saying no again? Yes, I'm up to this challenge. Since it doesn't have Djinn Storm, I'm easy peasy. Because really, Djinn Storm is the thing that scares me the most. Because the thing, well, yeah, the effect it can have. But since that guy doesn't have it, I'm a-okay. I can do whatever I want here. There is no way I'm gonna lose. Right? Yeah, 100 damage, yeah, you know. You see? There's nothing you can do. And again, some more boosts. And again, even more boosts, even though I could use a heal on the MET, but, well, it's only MET. If it goes down, I can always just revive him with Tyrell, so... Even more boosting up. Firecracker. You wanna crack it up, man? Well, I guess now I need the... Oh yeah, I had that one as well. I forgot about that move. Well, that's fine. Attack, attack. Pure Wish. Pure Wish. This way everyone is fully healed. And we have nothing to worry about. You know, after fighting Dullahan, gotta say, this fight, it's so calming. Even though the music makes it like it's way worse. It's like, it's alright. It's not the worst battle I've ever had. It's not the easiest fight I've ever had. It's one of the easiest ones I've had in a while. Oh, the attack is maxed. That's good. Put it in fire. A good old Pure Wish. And I could bring in a Retribution. Wait, isn't that? Oh, can't that insta-kill? Yeah, I can. It's fine at least, I guess. The only thing I would need is change him up with, I think, Reef has a revive. So let's go ahead and do that. Pure Wish, why not? And then you can revive Tyrell. Shadow Shield. Well, you can use that as well. Okay, it doesn't matter. I did use this turn to revive my Tyrell here. But I do hate insta-kill moves though. Those are still bad. Even with the amount of damage that I am doing here. Oh, Shadow Clash. How nice. Do I need to do something? I don't think so. And wait, I need to see. Has Tyrell lost his boost? Yes, it has. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well. Attack normally then. And you will use Pure Wish. And you, do you have anything that could be nice? Like a boost or so? No. Do you have a heal? Nope, not really. You do have a boost on water, so why not? Let's use some spells as well. There you go, everyone back fully healed. Froth Spiral should do a bit of damage. And a bit of us. Okay. Oh, it's really a bit. Oh well. Fight should be over quite soon. Another Shadow Clash. I might swap out Reef though, cause I... Really, mate? Stop it. I might need to bring in Aeolio here. Wait, how much agility? You're a bit slower than MET, but that's alright. Can still use you to heal everyone here. Pure Wish, and another Pure Wish. But oh yeah, now that I remember it, he's now at phase 2. Forgot about that. I thought he had it was always the same from start to finish, but no, they do have phases in these normal bosses. Thankfully, Dullahan didn't have 2 phases, because otherwise I would be shitting me pants at the moment still, because I think I wouldn't have beaten him then. Let's see. High impact and you pure wish. That shouldn't hurt carries, yep. It's only if you're cursed and you do a damaging spell that you get damage yourself. Good pure wish. Everyone back on track. Dark Souls grasp. Well, he's cursed again. Where oh no. Oh well, at least it's only Eolio. Chaos Upheaval. Wasn't that like super damaging spell? It's okay, man. Calm down. Survive Eolio and heal up everyone here. I might need the Amity instead. So that I can. No, wait, the Eolio does have thingy as well. I forgot. There you go, Wicked Howl. It's fine, she can't move. But it's only in this turn. Come on again, that thing. It does like to spam that. Let's see. Attack normally. Hi. Yeah, that should be alright. I don't think anyone will die here. Asheron's Grief. Megiddo! Fully powered Megiddo. Come on, do the final blow. Still not. Okay, that's fine. Then almost healed. That's okay. That's okay. Chaos Upheaval. I think he hits Tyrell, carries an Eolio there. Yep, it does. But I'm just gonna be swapping out Eolio for Amity. Because I still don't know why I'm doing that. They have both the thingy there, Pure Wish, and I think even Eolio survives a few more hits than Amity does. As long as it's not an insta-kill, then both take the same amount, but oh well. Oh, there you go, it's defeated. Yay! First try, man. First try. There you go. And with that, we have finished the game for a second time. Looks like we lost. Everyone, you've done excellent work. She noticed it, finally. It's like, I only had to take up one look at him and I was like, oh, that's fully check. But they're like, ah yes, we have no idea who that is. That belt doesn't look familiar. That fur color doesn't look familiar. That face with that beard doesn't look familiar. Oh well. But with this, I guess you could say the end of Golden Sun is near. At least of this episode, of this series. As I said, hopefully we'll get the next one fast. Ow! Boing! Can't do anything there, mine. That doesn't matter. Steady, you can do it! It's like, you guys are gonna kill me. Okay, or rather, you guys will be the death of me. But am I even fully healed? I don't know. Yes I am. I'm gonna stop playing around. Stop. Oh, Alex. Welcome back, man. You can't do this. You don't control me. Ouch. Oh well. Come on, I want to see the ending again, so that I can end the episode. You were not hurt that much, you didn't even come into the fight. Please help me. No. I need your help. Okay then. Here you go, have a bit of my my Venus power. And my soul. Yay! And now she's gonna run off. Don't be afraid, we all know you can do it. Oh. Volley check. Protect your sis, ma. Be a good bro. Bitch slapping her. Still kinda funny. Ow! Cracked butt! I think I said that the last time as well. Oh well. Has to be a way. Since he has so much dark energy, wouldn't being in the light take out that dark energy instead of being like, I'm gonna kill you? Well, if the dark energy is fused with him, I guess not. Would be not like, I'm gonna kill only the dark energy, since it also kinda hurt Matthew there. But there you go, finally destroy this, what's it called? The Eclipse Tower? I think it was right. Into the sun! Oh yeah, wait. Cinematic mode! Well, cinematic. As cinematic as it can get with this. Should all really get how do you say? The left and right to be not as dark as that, because that's kind of shitty. Everyone's faces, and then volley check. Oh, you're a good guy. Then did. Oh yeah, and then this part again, I forgot about that. Well, back in here. Tyrell's still cursed. It's like he's never gonna be able to take out those that outfit. Come on, we know where she is. She's waiting for us outside. It's cool music though. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Come on, be faster. Maybe if that was the first time that I'd seen that, I would be reading everything, but we already watched everyone being turned to yellow. Well, most of them. Since the only one that hasn't been touched by the line is Sveta, so everyone else is golden brown or golden yellow. One more time. Hey, we know that face. Oh, that head. Hey, Olio and Amity. Good friends. And then Rafe, Timmy, and Kraden. Hello. And Timmy still has the third eye. It's kind of weird. We will see each other again, right? Of course, ma. You're my good friends. I really wonder though, what could be the story of the fourth game? Hey, everyone's golden. Oh no, not this, this panoramic view. Thanks forever. Oh well, nice characters though. I think they forgot to change something on his eyes though. That looks a bit weird. Where did they come from? From all over Morgul. That's not a lot of people there. But I guess that's fine. Making a lot of people less in a game is really hard. If you don't want them to look like copy-pasted people. Come on. I want the cut, no, not the cutscene, but the credits. I think with this, that will be the credits. Let's wave at everyone. Goodbye. Yay. I gotta say though, I loved it. Yay! And with this we have finished the game. And you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. How was it for you guys? Did you guys enjoy it? Have you guys ever played it before? Have you guys... well, yeah, have you guys ever played it yourself? I've already read a few comments on... well, a few. Yeah, a few comments. Of your opinion on the game. Gotta say, kinda happy. Like, really happy. Seeing a bit of comments here and there. I think I already said my opinion on the game. As we can see again, of the things that we've done in the past. Hozan, Ryuko, and The Rock. Still haven't given back the feather, but I'm sure they will do it themselves. We don't need to do that one. Oh, how many programmers did they have? Well, they had 2 directors, holy shit. That's a lot of programmers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, I don't know if you guys know, but I am trying to be a programmer myself. And... that's 8 people. That's a lot of programmers though. Oh, wait! Oh god. That's even more. I guess that is a... well, this could be considered a AAA or even double A kind of game, AAA game. So it is made by... well, AAA game has more programmers that knows what to do with them. And yeah. Well, what I wanted to say was I am planning on becoming a game developer myself, so always nice to see stuff like this, to see how many people have done have worked on a game, how the game looks and everything like that. Sometimes thinking, how did they do that? Or the design of the game, stuff like that. It's always nice to see. The models in this game are also, they are really not realistic. Well, except in the battles maybe. In the battles they are a bit more realistic. And here we have the weird face, the weird modeled or low polygon models, which I do like. Kind of what how I'm planning on making my game. A bit more lower polygons instead of the high-end graphics and stuff like that. Not something for me. I do like to see it sometimes, but I don't want every game to look like that. That would be a bit boring. Yay! Tyrell knows how to fly. He never came back. That could be a different game entirely then. Oh well. Enough about that. What to play next though? I am playing Avalon Code at the moment, so... and I do have one game in mind, but that will be a weekend project. It's not going to be a daily project. But I could do... yeah, I could do something with Avalon Code then. Could make it so that... well, never mind. I'm not gonna say it here. Would be a bit confusing in the end of the... well, not end of the line, but in the future. It's probably like, why did they talk about that? Didn't even need to. It's like 30 years ago. I don't think my my how it's called, my videos will be looked at 30 years in the past. It's not even being looked at that much at the moment. Well, that much. Few views every 1 to 2 views at the moment. So not much, but it was fun. Well, it's always fun to play games, I guess. Miguel, biscuit. Or biscuit, rather. Oh well. Those are French names, aren't they? Han är Polish. What to do, what to do. Should I play another DS game? I do have some games that I have myself, but... well, I'll have to see then. But what do I still have to say about this game? I'm kinda sad that it has points of no return. Like 3, I think. If I'm not mistaken, there are 3 of them. If you missed something before that, before these 3 points, you can never get them back again, which is a bit of a shame. But if you know about them, or if you don't want to complete it immediately, then it's not that bad, I guess. You can always just redo the game for a complete. You can always play a game with a walkthrough at the side to help you if you really want to complete it 100%. Would be it would be nice if they had, like, if you have a moment like that, they will tell you, like, if you go there, you won't be coming back. So you have something you want to do. But I guess that would be a bit on the nose, really. Oh well. We'll see how they do the next then. But I'm really... it's like everyone is hyped for a 4th one. It's already been 8 years now since Golden Sun Dark Dawn has come out. Right? Isn't it 2010 or so? Wait, no, it might even be 2008. So it's already 10 years. Let me go see fast. I don't remember it was 2008 or 2009. Ah no, 2010. Yeah, October. Okay, so it has been 7 years and a half since it has last come out. But there was still, I think, was there a what's it called? Some previews of the 4th one? I don't think so. They never told really that it has been rejected or so. What the hell is this? Nintendo on wheels? I think that's some fake things. It's like, should they do that? Of course. Oh yeah, it would be awesome. I love Golden Sun. Yeah, that would be everyone, right? One did. Oh wait, gotta change this again. There you go. And everyone goes back home. But something that I do find a bit of a shame in this game is that you don't see every character or all of the old warriors of Vale. The only 2 that you see are Isaac and Garrett. You never see Ivan, you never see Mia. Oh yeah, and they never explain that thing. But, well, that thing's for next time. But then we never see Felix either, Sheba, Jenna, and Pierce. And then, to be continued. I forgot about that again. Oh god. It's like, that's normally... well, the vortexes are something that we see in the beginning. And then it's completely forgotten. And do you want to save again? Yes, I want. Question mark, question mark, question mark. We are a master! 35 hours it took to play the game. The ending of Golden Sun! For the remaining secrets. Well, remaining secrets, there will not be that many. Because I already... well, I did almost everything, I think, right? Oh well. But as you guys can guess, this is the ending then. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, as well as the whole series. I hope to see you maybe at the next one that I do. We'll see how it goes. Still haven't determined which one it will be, but hopefully it will be a good one. Come on, really? Just, There you go. Almost invisible text here. But, still haven't not decided what will be my next project. We'll see how it goes. I do have something in mind, but that will be the weekend project, as I said. I hope people will like that. That will be one of the more. Well, there will be a project that I will be working on the most, editing-wise. This episode will also have a lot of editing, but that's because I wanted to read all the books. But is there something else I want to say? Not really. As I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time. Bye!